Hello and welcome to PokeBattle! My name is Spade, and today I got this team that, at least on paper, seems really OP. So let's go ahead and find a battle, see how that goes. And this is my first time, by the way, trying out this team, so not sure how this is gonna go. But my opponent, yeah, he's got Kieran Black, so we got some really dangerous things, and most likely Mega Lucario. I guess I could calculate the points if he would actually have enough for a Mega Lucario, but on the top of my head, I don't remember at all how the point system even works here, because, you know, this is also new to me. Anyways, looking at the leads, this thing could be like Scarfed. He could lead with like Weavile and Fake Out and stuff like that, so I'm not I think I'll go with Blastoise. If he leads with Thundurus, then I'll go into Landorus. But we'll see, Alright. I finally get to play you, and this is a wrong team. Okay. Well, alright, whatever. But he does lead with the Thundurus. I'll go into Landorus. He could predict it and I guess go for the HBIs, but we'll see. And I'm just kind of thinking, because he leads with it, I kind of have a hunch that he's choiced, although the fact that he goes for Thunderbolt, no Volt Switch, doesn't really tell me anything. So I could just get destroyed here, but, you know, I got Darkrai to back it up, so I'm not too worried. Anyways, I think I will just knock off the leftovers, so he will not be recovering back his 30 as he goes for the Rapid Spin. I don't really care if he goes for the Ice Shard, because, yeah, as you can see, like, it does barely nothing. So I'll just go for the Stealth Rocks again, and then I think I could U-turn out. And he's probably gonna go for the Rapid Spin again, so nothing much I can do about that. So I'll just U-turn out. And yeah, he doesn't want the rocks because he's got the Kyurem and the Thundurus, so unfortunately I don't have a spin blocker on this team, so that's unfortunate, but whatever. Just have to deal with it. Gonna go for the Dark Void to put something to sleep. Except I miss, and now he has Stealth Rocks, and he's gonna go for Ice Shard to get some damage, I guess. No, he just goes for the Earthquake, but yeah, it doesn't even matter. Now I guess I could Nasty Plot to get kinda, but I don't know if it would be greedy at this point. I think I'll just go for the Dark Pulse. It's safe. And this thing was... No, it has leftovers. Okay, well that's interesting. So I'll just go for the Dark Pulse again. I guess he could go into his Lucario, but he goes into his Weavile. Does Weavile have what base speed again? Because I don't remember. Anyways, this did 41%. He could potentially... I think I could just... I'll go into my Blastoise to take the whatever, because Blastoise does have good physical defense. And then, does he have a spin blocker? No, he doesn't. So I think I will just go for my Rapid Spin to get rid of those rocks. There we go, and he's gonna go for the knockoff, obviously, because that's what that thing does. He's probably gonna be able to kill me with whatever, but I'll just go for the, Oh! He goes for the Ice Punch. I guess he was predicting me to go into, like, Kangaskhan or... No. Landorus. I'm talking out of my Arceus here. Anyways, there's really no point in trying to save Blastoise at this point. Just in case, you know, he and I know he's not choice, so I'm not really willing to go into Landorus anymore, so I think what I will just do... Donphan is asleep, so I could just go back into Darkrai, fire off that powerful Dark Pulse. I think that is what I will do. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for the Dark Pulse again. He's probably gonna sack his Donphan, most likely. or sack his Thunderous. That is fine too. That is fine. Alright. So, could the Kyurem be scarfed? I don't know. He's got a Slurpuff, which is most likely unburdened with the Belly Drum. That's his late game sweeper, so there's that. I guess he could... I don't know if he wants to go into Mega Lucario yet. I'm still assuming it's Mega Lucario. Although the fact that he has Black Kyurem, that's going to cost a lot of points. As does Thunderous. And Lucario on its own is pretty expensive too. So there's that. Is he going to be able to take me out from Bullet Punch from this range? This is a Darkrai. So... Or I guess he could have like a special offensive Lucario. I'll go for the Focus Blast. And I'll knock him out. Nice. Nice. I'm not sure if he saw that coming or... Well, obviously he didn't. But I don't know. Anyways. Oh yeah, now I cannot put this thing to sleep. So that's gonna be slightly frustrating. He's gonna be able to go for the... I'll just have to go for the Dark Pulse. Let's see if I'm gonna get swept here by a Slurpuff. Nope, 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 because I get a convenient critical hit. Nice. Alright, alright. I should be able to still, like... Dazzling Gleam. He probably should have, like, the other move. Anyways... Yeah, I guess there's no way around it. I'll have to go into Kangaskhan and just go for the Sucker Punch. And knock him out. There we go. Alright. He probably just didn't want to switch out anymore because he got off his Belly Drum. And usually when you get off your Belly Drum, you know, what else are you going to do? Well, I got this SURSKIT here, which could potentially serve as a death fodder. I think that's what I'll do. I'll go into SURSKIT. I obviously have it because it does have the... Oh, he goes for the Ice Beam. And it turns out he's Life Orbed? Yes. Well, I could get some little bit of damage with the Aqua Jet. I guess I'll go for it. I'll just have this SURSKIT for the Sticky Web, and it's not expensive, so it kind of... You know, allows me to use things like Darkrai and Mega Kangaskhan, so there is that. But I just kind of have to go into Mega Kangaskhan, and I guess I'll just... Well, it doesn't matter at this point. But I don't know if I can take a Draco Meteor. That is kind of scary. So I think I'll just go for the double Sucker Punch here. He's Life Orb, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any offensive moves. I mean defensive moves, like support moves, like and he's gonna switch out into that guy. Well, at this point I could go into... I think I'll just go for the Frustration. Knock him out, or I don't. But now I should be able to... Well, I do have Scarf Electabuzz, so I should have this thing in the bag as I go for the Earthquake. He's not going to be able to knock me out because I have Intimidate, and before it did like 30%, so it's fine, it's fine. Right, and now I can go into Electabuzz, and a Thunderbolt from this range should be able to knock him out. And it does, and that was actually a pretty good game, I must say. Came down pretty close, even though I was using all the OP things, but, you know, he had Kyurem White to his name, and Mega Lucario, and Thunderous, and stuff like that. So, you know, this is PokeBattle for you. You can use powerful things, but then you have to compensate with, like, some ridiculous things. Like SURSKIT, for example. But anyways, let's go ahead and look for another match, at least one more. We'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to trying this team out for a little bit more. So anyways, he's got Mega Kangaskhan as well. Then he's got Shelter to kind of balance it out. I'm not really sure what Shelter does. It probably sets up spikes, because it's not a shell smashing set, because, yeah, it's a Shelter. So what is he gonna lead with? He could just go with Landers. I could go with Landers. I think... Does he have a spinner or a defog user? I'm not seeing one, so I'll go with Landers. I want my rocks up. Yes. Rocks for me. Alright, we got Mega Kangaskhan out here, so... That is quite scary. But I do have the Intimidate. But I'll still go for the Earthquake, because it's freaking Mega Kangaskhan. So, there's that. Alright. And he's gonna go for the Power-Up Punch. And I still didn't do quite enough, so... That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate indeed. But I'll just have to go for Earthquake again. And Return does not knock me out, which is fantastic. But he is faster. So that does kinda blow. I don't know if I want to sack my SURSKIT, because I would like to have those rocks up for the Talonflame. That's the thing. Now I don't have the Intimidate for the Talonflame, which does really blow. But at least I have Blasters to kinda take it on, except not really. Brave Bird Swords Dance, you're doomed. So I'll just kinda have to let this thing die. I'll just go randomly for the rocks. But I'm gonna die here to Mega Kangaskhan, but at least I don't really need to deal with this thing after after he just kinda wasted his Mega Kangaskhan earlier on, so there is that. I'll go into my Electabyes. He may go for Sucker Punch. I'm hoping I can take at +1, although there's 2 Sucker Punches coming my way. So he didn't see the Scarf coming, so that is pretty awesome. I think I could go... If I go into my SURSKIT, I could set up my Sticky Web, but it doesn't really help me because the only thing I want to outspeed is the Talonflame. And if I go into Darkrai, I'll just go into Darkrai because I can put on some offensive pressure on him. He's probably going to go into like Talonflame, or he goes into his Landers. Is this thing Scarfed? I guess we'll find out. It is. Alright. It is a Scarf Landers, but, you know, I can take a hit regardless. Except, I miss, so that kind of sucks. This thing may have Focus Sash, so I'll just go for the Dark Void anyways. I think I guess I could Nasty Plot up, but that doesn't really benefit me. I'll just go for the Dark Pulse, because he's gonna most likely let this thing die, and then he's gonna go back into his Landers again, so there's that. I think I'll just go into like Blastoise to take that hit, because I could still use Darkrai for one powerful hit, or then I could put something to sleep, which would be pretty awesome, so that's definitely an option. He's probably gonna go into Ferrothorn, and I do have Aura Sphere for it, or he actually goes into Quagsire. That is interesting. Does he have Water Absorb? Most likely not, because it's usually Unaware. And he kind of has Quagsire to deal, because it has Unaware, so it can kind of deal with Mega Kangaskhan, except double Return or Frustration will still do a bunch of damage. But I'll just go for the Scald, get in some damage, and he goes for Stockpile. Okay. That's interesting. And then I get a critical hit, so that's even more interesting. Alright. But I don't really know, you know, I could have just gone into Darkrai afterwards, so there's that. Anyways. I could potentially use this thing as a... just to spite him, I'm gonna go for the Scald again. You know, maybe I'll get the burn, but I don't. So, let's go for the Aura Sphere now. See how much that will do. And he's gonna go for the Toxic. I probably want to get rid of these rocks. He may protect. It's kind of weird though to see Toxic. Usually you have like Protect and then you don't have really room for any other support moves. You got Hazards, Lead Seed, Protect, stuff like that. And now he may wanna... I'll go into Darkrai. If I have to use it as a Death Water, then it's fine. But if he goes for the Stealth Rocks again, then I will be able to put this thing to sleep. So, and then I can switch out and then use Darkrai again. So, I think that would be pretty awesome. Now, however, my Blastoise is kind of worn down. At full health, it could have taken like one Brave Bird, but now it certainly cannot. So, that's an issue. But I'll go for the Dark Void, put this thing to sleep. And then I think I will go back into Blastoise. Or should I even just... I kind of wish that I had Earthquake to take out the Ferrothorn. Because I want to keep this thing at full health so that I can potentially take a hit from the... and he wakes up, so that's special. I think I'll just go for the go for that, and then oh wait, I should be able to live the recoil from the Iron Barbs, because if you die to Iron Barbs while going for the Rapid Spin, you will not be able to get off the Rapid Spin. But he had the Rocky Helmet, which I wasn't really paying attention at all, so as you can see, the Stealth Rocks are here to stay, which does kind of blow. That means my Darkrai is practically dead. But what I could do is... I don't know. Well, I can knock him out. I'll just go into Electabuzz. And I will go for the Volt Switch. At this point, he's not sure what kind of Electabuzz I'm running, so I'm sure he doesn't want to go into Landorus to risk it. Or the Biscuit. So, at this point, he's either going to go into... I think... I'll just go into Darkrai as a Death Fodder, so I don't need to give him the Switch Initiative. I'll just do that. And we're going in blind. But he's most likely gonna... Yeah, but whatever he does, I'm fine going into my Electabuzz, because I have the Hidden Power Eyes for the Landorus. And I am faster. Because I'm running Timid Nature, as far as I know. And he's also running a Scarf, but yeah, I'm timid, so I'll just go for the Hidden Power Ice. And however, that's probably not going to knock him out, because Hidden Power Gods... Yeah, he knows. HPI is coming through. And it does. Damn, so close, so close. Now, however, I'll try to get the kill with my SURSKIT. I want to do it. Let's do it, SURSKIT. Get the kill. Get the kill. Yes! SURSKIT did something in a match. Awesome. I'll go for it again, but he's going to go for the Brave Bird. But I do have Kangaskhan at full health still, or not quite full health after the Stealth Rocks. But I do have max HP on this thing, so I'm hoping, although this thing could be banded. So we'll see how this goes. Can I live a Brave Bird? Yes, I can! Yes, I can! That was amazing! 2 really good matches today. As I have a random voice crack, almost. I don't know, I've been doing a lot of videos today. Competitive Crunch, then I did MPX episode, and now I thought I would still do this PokeBattle, and this is probably going to go up on Saturday. And on yesterday you have most likely seen Competitive Crunch, and then tomorrow I will have, which would be Sunday, and I'm recording this on Petro Pancakes. Thank you. I'm not gonna do any more battles today, but yeah, I got the MPX coming Sunday. By the time you see it, this will be on Saturday. I got some work on the weekend, so I'm not gonna have too much time to be recording videos. So I'm recording this on Thursday. I got some work tomorrow and a busy day also at school. So yeah, not much time to be recording anything. So I thought I would record some stuff in advance. But two really good matches, in my opinion. Really came down to the wire, and freaking SURSKIT doing some work in this match. Some work, little work. But I just gave it Aqua Jet because I thought, you know, in some cases the priority could be useful. And I'm only using this thing for the sticky web. So priority is always nice, and this time it actually came in handy, and I was able to get the kill, so that was freaking awesome. So thank you so much for watching this episode of PokeBattle. I will most likely be keeping like this kind of layout. I used the previous video to previous PokeBattle welcoming thing kind of as a test to see, you know, what would people like, and indeed having this sidebar here is kind of necessary because PokeBattle does not have any kind of animations, at least not yet, and I'm guessing they're not planning to implement them. There was some word that, you know, they cause lag and stuff, you know. Showdown is from time to time pretty laggy, so I can understand why they wouldn't want to have those animations. So, but having this sidebar here 24/7 I think is a good thing. So I'll be keeping this kind of layout here that you're seeing right now. So let me know what you think, and I will check you guys next time with more MPX and Competitive Crunch and PokeBattle and Showdown and all sorts of good stuff. So I will stop rambling now, and I will check you guys next time. This is Spade rambling and signing out. Peace.